We get to petition a king. He is a king. And he has given us the ability to unleash heaven's power by aligning with his word. That, my friend, is power. That right there is something that he can expand you to what you never thought that you would be, into things you never thought that you would ever be able to do. Yet with our tongue, because when the king spoke, it was law. He had to watch every single. You go back and listen to the words of Jesus. You can search and you can get just the things that Jesus did, the 37 miracles. You can get just the prayers that he prayed. But if Jesus had to govern and be mindful of every word, because it established limitations, your words do the same thing. They have just as much power. You take the blessing of God and you negate it because you just cut off all authority because you have pronounced a curse over yourself. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my bills. All this stuff. And what we don't know is we are restricting God from even coming, because he says, I won't violate my integrity, nor will I fight against you. You have access to release me, or you have the ability to curse you. Life and death coming forth from the same place, because legally we're following the same protocol that God set up for himself. We're aligning ourselves with it, and then absolutely we're held to the standard, and we don't seem to understand. You ever met somebody negative like that? Hee-haw. Gloom, despair, agony on me. Whoa, somebody's supposed to say, whoa. Anyways, if it weren't for bad luck, have no luck at all. Come on. Gloom, despair. And God says, God doesn't sit there and say, it is so. He says, okay, I can go with that. I can't come in and force myself when you were hell-bent on making yourself stay sick and be miserable. Oh, the Lord is just picking on me. I can't believe. Oh, my goodness. And he says, yeah, well, when you pray, if you pray, that's what I should say, if you pray, are you actually trespassing on ground you have abdicated to the enemy and you no longer have legal jurisdiction? Because once you give something up to him, it may not be that easy to go and get it back. Do y'all understand abdication? This word abdication. Weird word, right? It's a formal renunciation, usually of a throne or a power. Usually a king will abdicate his power. He will walk away from it, right? Abdication and renunciation of responsibility, commonly by a monarch. And you're allowed to do this because you are a royal priesthood and a holy nation. So whatever you've abdicated, and I'll tell you, this is the scary part. People think silence is humility. Silence is abdication. Silence is not fighting for what belongs to you and what you're entitled to. Yeah, silence is ignorance, because you don't understand the law that you can speak directly to the enemy and you can take what has been taken from you. Silence is not holy. Silence is ignorance without understanding God's spoken word. And that is your instrument, or your weapon of warfare.